Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Spain, and we're doing quite well. We're beating France again. Though it took quite a lot more this time than the previous time, and they're still not dead. They have a tremendous army somewhere up in Europe. Somewhere in Europe. I'm kind of fearful it'll suddenly show up and do bad things to me. So in the meantime we're hammering on Scotland. Soon to be nothing. Yeah, Scotland's gonna die. Scotland is so gonna die. This fleet will probably sink if it stays there. Oh yeah. Where can you go? Aragon, go. Dock there. Sadly, our minus 10% aggressive expansion queen died, which is unfortunate. If we lock, it would be awesome if we locked us in the paper lottery right now, but I very much doubt that's going to be possible anytime soon. As soon as the Isles fall here, Scotland might be willing to be full annexed. And if that happens, we're going to peace France. No, still no. But you're darn close. What about Brabant? No, Brabant is all in this war. They ain't gonna quit. I guess we'll send our fleet up there and see if we can evacuate a little bit. Don't know where the heck the French army went, but they seem to have basically stalled. Come on, Scotland, I'm only asking for your complete and utter surrender. Minus 11. Since we take this one, maybe. Need to keep an eye on certain France. Oh, you're killing Austrian troops. Because all the Austrian troops are next door, standing on top of me. Oh, whoops. That's an oopsie. Well, I'm gonna have to fight Brabant on the grasslands here. See how that works out. Wait, what? You are exiled. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. When did you get exiled? There you go, Brabant. Have some stack wipe. I'm gonna move you back home, and this one's just gonna sit here and defend Vienna. So, Brabant, willing to make a white peace now? No. Maybe if I go and blockade them a bit, but my navy is kind of busy. Oh, there's the Evangelical Union. Now things are gonna get interesting. Peace up from Mali. Well, that's not gonna fly. No separate pieces for you. I'm loyal. Sort of. Now look at that. So you're willing to just surrender, that's lovely. Take all your monies, which is not at all. It is both your colonies, right? It says full annexation, so I assume that's everything. And you're reformed, so they don't care as much, so... And it is gonna be only a small amount of overextension. Thank you, Scotland. We appreciate your contribution to the cause. And of course, yeah, of course, there are gonna be... I forgot that bit. I have no colonists to send. Where did I send the other guy? Oh yeah, over there. Recall him. He needs to go here. Can I train troops in? No, I can't. So I need to send troops down there. Can I train regiments here? Actually train 2 and ship them over. See if we can defeat those rebellious Scotsmen in the new world. Beyond that, we are going to increase autonomy in these rebellious areas. Yeah. Actually, that wasn't necessary, was it? I don't know. At any rate, that's that war done. And how much overextension do we currently have? 47%. And Paris is about to fall. Everybody and their brother are joining the religious leagues. So I want to get as much aggressive expansion as possible, because Europe is going to be deadlocked in that war for ages. So I don't really care if Venice... Yeah, I don't really care about you guys. I want Satoing. That's going to spark some reactions. I definitely want his New World colonies. I already picked those. Leonia is the richest one. Well, how much trouble will I get in for that? Milan and England. Well, England is a problem. So I'd possibly face a coalition from Milan and England. I'll have a truce with Venice and France, so that doesn't really matter. Genoa doesn't really matter either. And that's actually something I can deal with. Seitong. That's gonna add Burgundy to the pile. Bern. That would add Savoy, but Savoy is going to be dead, so... Doesn't really bother me. And if I decide to go all out... Where's this? Gran... Oh! So I can't see them, but I can actually demand them. That is kind of cool. And I won't really care about the overseas possessions. But I can Leonie would certainly gimp him, so that's what I'm going to do. And if I decide to take Dauphin as well, that would bring in a bit too many. Bergerac. Same thing. But this is a manageable coalition. I mean, it's pretty much England that's going to be a peril. And they would most likely jump on us as soon as they could, but... yeah, we aren't going to be able to make peace for a while because of overextension. That's okay though, France wouldn't surrender now anyway, so that's fine. You'll probably be gone, since your allies aren't actually helping you. Didn't I move? Dang it, why didn't you go down there? Okay, get over here. And no idea where the French style. There's this. Playing around with Hess. So either I can take a smaller chunk out of France, or... oh dear. Okay, that's because I'm attritioning myself here. Ah, boo. Okay, you can stay there. Bring the foreign troops and the mercs in. Need to pay more attention to things. The Ottomans joined the Protestant League. Yeah, not unexpected in the slightest. And Russia is of course also on that side. Russia, Bohemia. Because Lithuania is on the other side. Of course, that's when the French decide, you know what, we're gonna come home and save the day. Since you're busy fighting those few thousand troops, which, arg! Finally, go kill! We're gonna go help unsiege Savoy, I think. Die, Frenchie! Die! Finally they're dying. About ruddy time. Didn't you actually dock the gun? Ugh. Thought you went into port, but you didn't. Bastards. Now you're in port, good. Load up. Sail over. Oh, I completely forgot about the rebels. Move aboard. Sail down to there. Why isn't this falling? Because you don't have enough troops. Ha 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 ha! Oh, awesome. I was wondering, why didn't I get that nationalism thing? That's because they have been attritioning in the jungle. Lovely. That was unexpected. You are not gonna have troops here. Coalition. Do that. Go there. How many... am I above the force limit? Oh yeah. I'm way above the force limit. That's okay though. Okay, we're also out of manpower. Oops. And Brabant is again quite willing to fight. Get the troops back on the mainland. If Paris falls, I'm pretty certain they're going to be caving to whatever we demand. And of course we are going to help our friends down here. There's Paris. Savoy has been unleashed. Retreat my troops. Yeah, you love me, I know you do. Let's improve relations. Maybe I can keep you out of coalition range. No real point in spying on France at this point. We're just going to try to prevent as much coalition as possible. All the goodie modifiers expired. Does that mean it's time to modify demand points again? It is. How many monarch points can I store here? 1200. Well, in that case, we're gonna keep it real simple here. Just gonna call a diet and take your points. I'm not gonna brinkmanship you. Here we're gonna seek the support. 69 points. I'll send an emissary as well. Let's brinkmanship you because I want more admin points. Grand Monopoly Charters, obviously. And I could brinkmanship you, but I don't think that's gonna be worth it. So I'll just take the points. There we go. One brinkmanship at a time is more than enough. England actually joined the Catholic League. Ha ha ha! There we go, white piece for them. Lovely. This one's gonna need some repair ticks. Nah, go out, that's fine. So I have the option of being incredibly greedy, or I could do something slightly less aggressive. I could do something slightly less aggressive. I could take his lands there. And how much less would I have to take here, though? To fall below. Kind of want Leonie, though. It says 59, doesn't it? Ah. Me and my old eyes. We currently... That's actually too much anyway, because we are only room for 53. So if I ditch Sight Tongue, that's gonna be 40. Okay, so if I take Burn instead. 56. Which is too much. Yeah, all of this is gonna be 10, so... Either I have to content myself with that, or I'll have to wait. That's gonna mean a bigger coalition. You know what? That's... Could even split him up. I think I'd rather have him end his treaties there. Could I humiliate him? Of course not now. But I could take over that. Oh yeah, I was supposed to give Austria something. Doesn't increase my bad boy, does it? No, it doesn't. And that's going to keep Austria quite happy. I almost forgot that. It's important to remember your friends. Sometimes. But that will mean I can't humiliate you, because that costs 40. And that's a lot of fighting for 2 provinces and then some, but that's okay. Can of course force some core evocations. Or reparations. Money. I'd probably take the money over the everything else right now. Okay, so let's see now. Toulouse and Lyonnais and Franche-Comté in Europe. His 3 colonies. Actually all his colonies, because he had several unfinished ones. in the interior here. And I want them all. And they're going to give us money. And all three is Brabant. And revoke course on Labor? No, that's too much. Okay, we're gonna do that. That's far less than I really intended, but I can always come and beat him up again, I suppose. I mean, getting Scotland is kind of an unexpected prize, and what I really wanted was to get his colonies and get that out of the way. And we're gonna need to wait with dealing with Europe now, pretty much until the end of the whole war of religion. So, yeah, we'll do this. Because all the parties that join, we can't fight. So we're gonna go with that route. We're gonna be nice and friendly, sort of. And we're just gonna sort out our finances. Especially these enormous merc stacks. And the fact that we have no manpower. So just a few more provinces. And reduce our extension mission, sounds lovely. And I can't core the last one. Do we actually get to see the colony we took? I don't know. We have 3,000 troops here. All mercs, we're gonna use them to just wipe out the little last rebellion of the Scots. Repair those ships. That one's almost complete, so I need to complete it. That should give us a colonial nation. Once they core. Yeah, France joined the Protestant League, which was not a surprise at all. We're already coring that one. Were we increasing the... Oh, no, we couldn't do that. Okay, never mind then. That also means I don't need these guys. Go away. And you can just head home. Oh, I had some mercs over there too. Go away. You're not outraged, oddly enough. You'd even be willing to become a subject state. Portugal, I would really like you to end the war with Mali. Reduce trust by 10. But I don't care. If you insist on keeping this war going just because you think I'm strong, that's not in my interest at all. And 10 trust I can actually get back rather quickly. But what it doesn't say, will this be 10 trust with Portugal alone or all my allies? That's the thing I'm wondering about, because sometimes that tooltip just doesn't specify. Generate, we can afford it, so whoops, not what I wanted. Right, I need to switch that around there, by the way. The I demand this land stuffs. There we go. Well, I have no idea interested in turning this war around for you. Portugal. Will you pay me in money? No, you won't, so that's fine. A white piece. Lovely. At peace. And it of course reduced trust with you, which is fine. We're going to boost that up. There we go. Now that to spare. Okay, it did not reduce trust with that other allies, but that's good. That's good. And it should also mean that we're eligible at the very least to integrate our vassals. Just want to see how long it would take. Well, right now it would take forever since we have overextension and terrible diplomatic reputation and high war weariness and everything. Right? Okay, let me see here. Are you telling me it will still progress? Yeah, you're saying, okay. June 1575. But we have terrible diplomatic reputation. I would have thought this couldn't be possible. Either the tooltip lies or this is actually feasible. You know what? We're gonna try. I was just thinking about getting rid of this, but now we might keep it up for a while longer. Yeah. We're gonna annex our two last subjects, and that's gonna free up some diplomatic slots. And then we can see what we do from there. Did we actually get the interior map vision? I think we did. We did. Do we have a Holy War CB on anyone? In the New World? Yeah, we have one on the Hevaki. They're here. So we do have them. That's good. We'll be able to do something there eventually. And we are going to get a colonial nation, I think, eventually here too. That's going to be lovely. So things are definitely improving. Of course, now this thing has started. We definitely see an overweight powers in the Protestant League. I could join this mess. But I have to really think about that. Will we be served by it? Ultimately, we don't care. Because we're going to form the Roman Empire. Not the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, Syria is dying too. So we'll see. And I think I'm not going to touch Europe for a while anyway. And I do believe that if I try to attack any of the religious war groups, I have to fight the entire religious league, which is not something I'm keen to do. So yeah, we're gonna just sit tight. We're gonna cut our maintenance. We aren't paying corruption right now. We couldn't afford that anyway. Well, I'm still losing money. Hess. Oh yeah, Hess, I completely forgot about you. I should probably strengthen the bonds we have first. Let's see. I don't really care about you, Hess. So we're gonna dissolve this alliance. Thank you for playing. And so we're not going to take that royal marriage, obviously. Other relations we have with Austria, Spain, and Austria and Portugal. Yeah, we're gonna keep those for a while. And we're gonna keep it on our side, I think. And you finally made a peace. Yeah, without me to save your arse. You decided to give everything up. You're probably a bit pissed, but that's fine. Austria has finally become a great power. Good for you. Yeah, and this was expected. Now that they're having the Holy League, they're going to get tons of alliances. With Russia, for example, which was very much expected. And that means Poland joined the Catholic League. So the League War is definitely on. And the major powers we kind of expected have joined. Namely Russia and France and the Ottomans. Well, not as major anymore, though. But of course Brandenburg is now the lead. Yeah, it's going to be quite the tasty little war. On the other hand, you have England and Poland and Lithuania. Don't know if they're going to quite match up. Well, Russia and Poland are equal. France and England are currently equal. Austria and Lithuania. Oh, they're on the same side. I don't know. I don't know who will come out on top of that. What I do know is that we have quite a few little nations in the area that would become our willing subjects. Oh, Circassia has died. Oh, that was sad. They were so much. It was such a juicy target earlier, but well, can always do other things with them later. There's always Savoy too. Europe takes priority most of the time. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take a break here and we'll see if we can see what we do next time. We need to basically refix our money situation, which is, oh, of course, colonial maintenance. That's where all the money is just pouring out, because we have quite a few unfinished colonies. Yeah. There's the problem. There's the problem. Yeah, we're gonna ban this one. Just to cut our losses a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna normalize our situation. The rest of them are gonna be finished pretty soon. And then we'll get on from there. For now, though, we need a break. Thank you for watching.